Welcome back to my channel. Good morning. My name is Grace. You all know me as Gracious Vlog, Gracious Queen, Gracious Agwanyi, aka Agwanyoma, aka Agwanyi Igbo Zirike, the only Agwanyi without a spot. Cheers to a wonderful midweek. Welcome back, welcome back. Help us to share. If you're joining me from Facebook, please say hello so I will know you. Because when I'm gonna throw my giveaway, I will know the people who are supporting me from every angle, and I will be able to connect them. Let's discuss. We have many things to discuss today and to talk about. Okay, please just tell us in a minute where you are watching us from. Where are you watching me from? So, right, we have 11 people here. Please, can I say hello to you? Who do we have here, please? Oh, yes, I'm on the wrong side. Where's the one that you just shared now? I want to reshare. Like, seriously? If you're on Facebook, I want you to be aware of what is going on right now. Before we proceed with this Tonto Dike case. You people know I've not really been chanced to come here. Please don't forget to pop the red heart for me. Help me pop the red heart to keep this live going. Pop the red heart before YouTube will now disconnect it, or I don't know the people that comes to report my live. If you're on Facebook and you notice that people keep tagging you each time, they keep tagging you, tagging you to their posts. Yeah. Especially people you don't know. It might be people you used to follow, but all of a sudden you start noticing some tagging. Untag yourself and block the person. It could be hackers trying to get you. Once you react to that post, they will now trace you and start making attempts to hack your page. So a lot of pages have been hacked like that. Be careful. Be careful. If they tag you and you don't even know why you should be here. You don't even know why you should be tagged to this post. Untag yourself. It's as simple as that. Untag yourself. A lot of people don't like my page because I used to expose a lot of things. I used to give a lot of informations. I used to fight for freedom. I am fighting for freedom, justice, fairness, equity, and that is where you can call me and I will answer you, you see. So I'm fighting for your freedom now. I'm trying to help you to know what is going on. I'm trying to share this to another platform. Yeah. So why nobody's saying hello to me? Is that fair? Okay. This live has been shadow banned again. It's shadow banned again. So this is what I'm facing now on YouTube. When I come live, YouTube, I get shadow banned. Krista Brot, how are you, sweetheart? Good morning, good afternoon. I don't know where you're watching me from, so I can greet you according to your time. But however, Montana. Oh, good to see you and God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. How is your area? How is the weather? Where are the other people watching me? It is better not to be here than to just be here and not communicate. If you check the topic of this, it is said, let's discuss. And that is why we are here. So the reason I don't normally like to come here and start disturbing myself is there is no point when I will come and they will report it and then I get shadow banned. You know, the kind of traffic I used to get here before, that triggered a lot of jealousies, and you know, people started reporting my life, and that is it. And it started with the Koreans. It's the Koreans. They reported my life. But my prayer for them is working. You see? Be careful of who you fight. Be careful. Amazing Grace. How are you, sweetheart? Be careful of who you fight. I'm not coming here to come and start bragging or telling anything, but saying anything that is happening to the people reporting my life, because I'm getting information about them. They are dying. In fact, that is the truth. They are dying because when I curse you and it is truly what you did, it will happen. Yeah, so be careful of who you come fighting because of who you don't know. You fight me because of somebody you don't know. And I hand you over to my maker to deal with you. I hand you over to my warring angels. Yeah? I have angels that fight for me every day. I'm doing good, amazing Grace. God bless you. You know, my name is Grace. Yeah. So when I hand you over to them, they will deal with you, because whatever I hand over to them, they take it serious. You understand? Yeah. You just don't come to my page for no reason, just because you want me down. You don't want me to go higher. You notice that I'm even having more traffic than somebody that claimed to have over 2 million or 12 million followers. And I started having more traffic than somebody with 12 million followers. I don't even have how many thousands of followers do I have? No, I don't blink, Caprello. You want me to blink? I'm not a robot. Ah, these people are so funny here, my goodness. Yeah, you notice that I am pulling more traffic than somebody with 12 million followers, and you become mad. You become mad, and then you start reporting my life. You see, they just shadow ban me. Please react to my live. Please react with the emoji. React with the red emoji, please. Go to your mother. Yeah, that is wrong. That is having psychosis. Stone friend, how are you? Are you all right? So, even though they shadow ban me, you can see everything is off. So this is not normal. If they take you out, try to come back in. It's not me. This is YouTube. Working with the evil people dealing with me. Most of the attack these bosses are having are because they keep attacking me and I keep praying bad prayers for them. I remembered I was in the dream one day and I was seriously crying in the dream to my guardian angels, telling them to fight every CEO, whoever is attacking my social media page. Yes, I was literally crying in that dream. And when I woke up, I realized I was crying. And I had to start praying. I am a woman that has that is got a burning altar. As in when I pray, the altar goes in flames and something happens. So that is how it works. Okay. I don't even know why did you call me Madam Secretary? Like, can I know why you are calling me Madam Secretary? In 1 minute? These are people you don't know. They will just come to your page and just start reporting your page. Yeah, I remove them. I block them straight away. Go out of my life. Because when you come here and you just want to, how are you? Ashang Shik. Oh, the name. The name. So guys, please help me to react to this live and to share this live, please. Share this live, share this live. You see why I don't like coming live here again? Because coming here to sit here and be talking, this is more than 11 minutes live talking and, getting dizzy, getting all of that. Ashan, Asan, how are you, Asan? Yeah, and in the end, all you get is being shadow banned, and people are not able to, capture your life. People are not able to join your life because you got shadow banned. So this is why I stopped coming live. Yeah, I stopped coming live because I've got my health issues. Yeah, I've got my health issues. So trying to keep up with my people here is very important. And trying to do that and now realize that someone is trying to frustrate it, it's not making sense. It's not making sense, honestly speaking. So we are here to talk about something that very important. The case of Tonto Dike and her ex-husband surfaced again this year, and this time around it surfaced in a very happy way, very good way. We all were happy. Everybody was happy, except for those who has never been happy from the beginning. There are people who will never be happy for you even when you have nothing. You don't need to be rich for people to be happy. There are people who will never, they are not even happy with themselves. Even when you had nothing, they are not happy. When you are rich, oh, how did she become rich? I don't know what is this mark on my nose. I don't know what it is. I've been trying to get it. I don't know what happened to my nose. Whether I mistakenly hit my nose somewhere, I don't know what happened. So it's not the normal mark that used to be on my nose. So there are people that even when you are happy, yeah, you have triggered their sadness. In fact, their sadness will increase because they were already happy with you when you were not happy. Like when you are not making it, you struggle to pay rent every day. You struggle to live every day. You have struggled even to feed one meal a day. You can't be happy, won't you? Then you don't see that there are still people who are saying, what is she even living for? What is he living for? Why not she buy? We don't just need her in this world. Anything about you, just even when you are struggling with life, they are not happy. Then suddenly, they now saw you. You can now go shopping and come back with 2 bags. Then come and cook, eat. Afternoon, you cook. They see you eating again. How is she getting this money? Yes. How is she even getting the money to eat? They will start asking some unnecessary questions because obviously when we are there starving, they were happy. They were not happy that you're starving because they felt you're leaving. All they wanted is just, excuse me, just for you to disappear from this world. And even if the person disappears and goes or quiets, you will still hear them still be talking about somebody that has left them or for the world to fit them because they felt with only you, they cannot still have a good life. Melanin dude, are you serious? You're funny, man. Can you please expatiate or elaborate? He said only Christians are like that. I disagree. Well, to a point, I don't think so. I might think so because I think the Muslims love each other so much, and they cooperate a lot. They work like in one accord more than the Christians. Yeah, I might disagree with you to an extent, but not really completely, because I have been there and I understood everything you're saying, that you are telling the truth. Yeah, I live and work with them. I get help from my family, and the Christian in my circle wants me down. Wow, this is serious, my dear. It is serious because I've had such experience, my dear. I have had such experience, and the worst of it is that when they are doing this, they didn't see anything wrong with what they are doing anyway. God will have mercy. God forgive them anyway. So we were all happy that King Tonto, they always try to wonder where my progress is coming from. They will not know because they are not your creator, my dear. And you will continue to make progress in Jesus' name, whether they like it or not. Okay? Just know that today, me, I have prophesied upon you. You will continue to make progress, and they will continue to buy BP. I say, you that is watching me, your progress will give high blood pressure to your haters, to your enemies. Those that does not want you to make progress, your progress will continue to give them BP. Okay? Whether you like it or not, this my prayer will work for you. Gift Godwin, ma, please help me with my daughter's school fees, please, ma. I'm not the president of this country. I don't own Julius Berger. Me too. I have children, 3 children in school that have needs. So it's all about money. See, if I'm making money from here, at least I will be able to say, okay, send me your account, and I will send you whatever I can send you. But you can see right here, right now, people don't share my post. They keep reporting me. What do you call it? YouTube keeps shadow banning me. So this page is monetized, but I don't make money from it because of all this reporting, especially the Koreans came to report and report and report. How are you, Isaac Nasika? Honor Comedy, how are you, darling? Yeah, so report that I don't make money again from my platform. So if I'm making that money, there are people who make hundreds of thousands from social media like me, like you're watching me now. People make it. My platform is fully monetized. But if people are not engaging, if you're not sharing my video, you're not communicating, engaging, I say let's discuss. If we're not having all of that, I cannot be able to raise money. Yeah, people used to send me stars. I mean, what do you call it? Super thanks, super chats here before. Did you know what? They went reporting those people's channels. They went reporting them that YouTube started blocking them from knowing when I'm live. So everything is going well, my dear Honor Comedy. God bless you. Yeah, so this is what I have been facing. If I don't make money off here, is it the money that I'm working hard for myself and my children? Because I am the only person looking after my 3 children. And I have tons of people back home on my head every day. As in on my head. You know, when you live abroad here, everybody wants you to be bringing for them. Everybody wants to depend on you. I have siblings that just want to sit down and be eating my money. They don't want to do anything with their life. And no matter how much you give them to start anything, they don't want to start. They will embezzle the money. They will keep coming back. And when you don't give them, they will go out there tarnishing your image. So I am facing a lot, my dear. I wish I have the money to support you right now. And that will not stop me from doing giveaway to people who I believe are my die-hard fans, who believe in me, who helps me to spread all the truth I am saying. So when you see me doing giveaway, this is like paying people for the job well done. Yeah? People take their time, use their money to buy data, see the truth in what I'm saying. They will share it and share it, share it. They will share it to groups, take their time, burning their data just for me. No, they deserve to be paid in one way or the, even if I cannot pay them, I cannot be able to pay them for the whole money they spent on data, but at least I will support them with whatever I have. So when you see me doing giveaway, I really want to appreciate those who took their time to spread the truth coming from my platform. That is why I do it. See, you see this live I'm doing now, I don't make a penny from live. YouTube don't pay me. I heard that YouTube pay a lot on live. You don't pay me penny. Even if I have 1 million views here right now, YouTube does not pay me penny for it. If I lie, please dig this investigation to find out the truth. You will see it. I have queried it, I have challenged it many times, and they all come up with some cook and bull stories that I don't even have time to sit down and start reading, man. So this is it. I'm here now. I'm making money for them because they're the one making money from this live that I'm doing now. It's not me. YouTube is the one making money from this live. It is not me, darling. Okay? So if people are engaging here, subscribing, helping to share, like when I do post, not live. If I do post, people share the post a lot, get more views. That is where money comes in a little bit. Like now, YouTube pays me like twice a month, and that is like 60 pounds. 60 pounds twice in a year. Not months, a year. That is if it is up to twice in a year. Yeah, so that is it because of lack of engagement with my posts. So I am the one with the heart to give. I have that heart that I can give and give my last penny. Like when I cook now and people come to my house, I will carry even the pot and say, go with the pot. That's the way I give. You see? And that is what my siblings takes advantage of, is because they knew that their sister is big sister, has that kind of big heart. Anyhow you call her, she will give. Even though she's giving and knowing that we're not doing anything with the money, she will still give. So people tend to take advantage of that. My dear, if I have, I will give you, but I don't have that money to give. You people need to support my platforms to grow so that all my platforms are monetized so that we can make money together. We can make money together. See, all the thing I work on Facebook for about 2 years now, all the money I made. Did you people not see it? I posted it there. Go and see how much Facebook. Even when I saw with my eye, I saw the money I made with my eye. Did you know what Facebook did? They blocked my payout. They blocked it so I wouldn't see what they would pay me. Before they blocked it, I have made up to £40. But how much did they pay me? $32. $32 is £20 for about 2 good years. Facebook stole all the money. Yeah, I wrote them. I sent them a feedback. I said, people are thieves. You're stealing from me. You are stealing from me because that's if you think I made an accusation or I labeled you, take me to court. Of course you can't. You won't take me to court because you know you're a thief, and I have evidence to prove it. People are please don't send me stars on Facebook. Because I had received a notification on my inbox. Somebody saying to me, Grace, I've been sending you stars, but I've not been seeing it. It's like it's not been going through. They have taken money from her, but they didn't send me the stars. I thought she was lying. I said, what is this one talking about? If you don't want to send me stars, you go. Why are you telling me you're sending stars? It's not going through. Then, a few days ago, my mind said, why don't you check what this person is saying? It could be truth. Do you know what I did? I used my other Facebook account to send stars to myself, Gracious Agwan, because my star button there is open. I used it to send stars to myself. Guys, I'm not here to lie to you. Look at it. This is the phone I used to send the stars. Okay? Let me go. This is the App Store. Did you see my App Store? Okay. Let's go to purchase and history. So you will see. I don't know if you can see this way. You will see 45 stars. I think this will be upside down. If you can see it, did you see Facebook? Facebook know that I can use this thing to take him to court and I will mess him up. He's stealing from me. This is cyber theft. Facebook is doing cyber theft. But the thing is that he can never be richer than any richest person by stealing from people. Yeah, that's why I want you to share this video. I want you to share it so that the other CEOs will see it and call him up and call him out. Yeah, they will call him and say, look at what this woman is saying you are doing. Yeah, because I have evidence to prove you that Facebook, Zuckerberg, is doing cyber theft. Yeah, I'm going to keep writing Donald Trump until they get him arrested. That is too bad. You use the monetization you give to people to steal from them, to steal from the public. Yeah, I know it is upside down. If you check here now, this thing is left-handed. So each time I come live, it keeps showing different way. So if you check where you see this Facebook sign now, you see 45 stars. I have it here. Wait, let me see if I can get it off from here. Which one is it now that I should click? No, not this one. Oh, no, this one is for sale. So where is the other one now? There's the other one that used to bring up, that used to bring up photos. I saved it here. I don't want to make a mistake. Okay, not this one. So if you can see it now, guys, look at it. You can see Facebook here. This is in-app purchase. And what you're seeing here is how many stars? 45 stars. 0.99p. I used it to test what this person was telling me, that they keep sending me stars and it's not, that they are not seeing it. Like, you know, when you send stars to somebody, it will pop on your comment section. Then the person will see it and appreciate you, or comment, reply to that to appreciate you. But it did not show. So that is why I decided to use my own. You can see it. This thing you're seeing is what I was trying to show you here. I did a screenshot, brought it out, and then use it to write, to send a feedback to Facebook team. I know. So I used it. This one did not disclose anything, so that's why I'm showing it. Yeah. So I used it to send a feedback to Facebook team and call them thieves, because that's who they are. How much is it? Total 0.99, 45 stars that I sent from my other Facebook. I used my other Facebook account to send it to this one. But see it did not show. So I have every reason to believe everyone who said, oh, they sent me stars and that it's like it's not going through, they did not see it. I know people who comes to send me 5,000 stars. I know they'll send me 5,000 stars like 4 times in one live, or in one of my posts. So it means these people are still sending me stars, but I'm not getting it. They are still sending stars to me, but it's not reflecting anywhere. It's not showing anywhere. The money, Facebook did not pay me. The money I even made myself from my posts. My post is getting up to 2 million views, and you're not paying me a penny. Some of them, you would just drop like 45p. You will add like 45p. In a whole week, my post made up to 1.5 to 2 million, even in spite of the suppression, because he suppresses my page anyhow. But I did not see it. Did you see that? And after like 2 years, you are paying me £20. From all the money I made, they cornered it. So just for you to know, Facebook is into cyber crime because I am a victim. And if Facebook says I'm lying, take me to court because you will be finished. Let's go to court. You see, this is why it's good in this Western world. The court is very, very transparent. Judges goes with what they say. You provide your evidence, and they will use that evidence to judge it, to judge the matter. And that is it. So Facebook knows that in this kind of Western world, you tried that with me. You are ending up paying me millions of compensation because I'm gonna charge you. I'm gonna actually sue for millions of compensation. Right in there, you take me to court, and then I will make a counter claim right in there, and you will pay me because I have evidence that you're stealing from me. You are into cyber theft. You see? Yeah. But he will not do it. He won't do it. He's a thief. Facebook. He's a thief. You want to be a multimillionaire by stealing from your content creators. You see, this is how they will present something to people that looks. They say not all that glitters are good. Everything that glitters is not good. You see, monetization is a means to steal from. Monetization is the fastest means. Yes. They do whatever they want. Monetization is the fastest means to defraud the public. All this social media monetization is the fastest means. You see why they are always, clapping down on my pages and everything is because I always use my platform to tell you what nobody will tell you. No content creator will tell you this. They will not tell you because I don't want them to block my my views. I don't want them to block my monetization. That is those who cannot survive without social media monetization. Social media monetization don't feed me. I feed all these poor tech men or women. I feed them. Of course, sitting down here now for 32 minutes. You know how much I've made them? Do you know how much I've made them? Do you know how many views I'm getting that they suppressed? They only pushed 9 and 8. You think that is what I'm getting? No, they deliberately did what they did for me not to see my actual video. On TikTok, I saw it. From behind, I saw I'm making millions of views, but in the open, TikTok is only showing 200 views, 100 views, 150 views until one day I don't know what I clicked that took me to where I saw. I said, so this is the views I'm making. These people, they are smarter. They want to be smarter they are smarter than everybody, but not me. Imagine millions of people sitting on social media every day. You put like I'm live now. You are live on YouTube. You are live on TikTok. You are live on this. You are live on that. Trying to, get your audience, there. And in the end, how much did they pay you? But they have made their money. You know how much they are making? If they make that kind of money, let's say they are making like $1,000 from each live, and then 1 million people. This is how they become billionaires, by stealing from you. That is what you actually worked for. See, that is what you actually work for. They will not. The bourgeoisies will never pay you. That is how they become the orgas. So that is how he's been taking all my money. When I get money paid from social media, I use everything to give to people. I give it out, all of them, to support people. It's not because I am very rich, but I have been in a situation before whereby I could not even see to eat a day. Yeah? I could not even see to eat a day. And I turned it to fasting. So imagine people finding themselves in such situations. Yeah. This place is the only place where you can come right now. You send me stars. You send me super thanks, and I will see it here. Then Maybe you send me $20 and it will be there showing $20. But when it is time, God bless you, B. Peterson. When it is time for me to get that money from YouTube, YouTube will not even pay me up to £3. From that $20, YouTube will not even pay me up to $3. So all of these things, they just flash it to you people to attract more people into content creating. That is it. They use it to attract more people into content creating. They have people they pick, they pay high. There are people who received high. That is few people, just to use them to deceive others. There is money in content creating. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. The reason you still see me here is because I use my platform to create awareness. I use my platform to speak for people, to voice for the voiceless. That is why. Okay? And that is why you see them suppressing me. I started live now with about 30 people and the live was just going higher and high. Boom, they cut it. They cut it. And we have to start all afresh. Then they shadow ban me. That is shadow banning. You see, they just shadow ban me. If you have been following me for a very long time now, if you have been subscribed here for a very long time, you would tell that this is not the kind of number I used to generate when I'm live. You will tell. It's okay. What else are they gonna do? What else are they gonna do? So this case of Tonto Dike that we are talking about today, we all knew. I don't know if a lot of people knew what happened. You see, this world, there is karma. You see, if you like, believe it or not. You might find it difficult to believe completely that people who does evil will never get karma. Or karma, that karma is just a word to scare people. It's not a word. Thank you for the reactions. God bless you. It's not a word to scare anybody. It's real. It is real. The reason the reason you see me answering grace is because there is grace. There is this grace. Yeah. Okay? A word that never exists can never come into existence. Karma is a word that exists. It's something that exists. So you don't expect people to keep being mean to others, being evil to others. So Tonto Dike reconciled with her ex-husband, and she made it clear their reconciliation was not because she wants to marry him again. No. To me, if they come back and marry again, I would be the happiest person. I would be the happiest person. But the level Tonto Dike is, she's never going to stoop that low to marry Churchill again. You see, I made a post on my Facebook page this morning, but people might not even understand. They might say, hey, who is hurting our queen? This. But the truth is that Churchill betrayed Tonto Dike. When the announcement for the wedding happened, a lot of Yoruba girls were not happy. Especially this girl they call Eniola Badmus. She took it personal to tackle Churchill. If you go to her page, you will see pictures of Churchill, she and Churchill. That is it. Go to her page. All the men you see there are the men she does runs for. And people say, this girl will take you to Kiri. This girl will feed you. No. When Tonto Dike was marrying Churchill, Eniola took it upon herself to ruin the marriage. Eniola was going about, please help me to share this video. People need to know the truth. Because if Rosie Murray, the present wife of Churchill that Eniola used to break the marriage, to ruin Tonto Dike and Churchill, if Rosie did not come out recently to say the truth, we will still be thinking, oh, how did Tonto allow this marriage to go like this, blah, blah, blah. We didn't know that there was somebody. They were on the neck of Churchill like they were on the neck of Davido. Okay? So for those who are there. I don't know. I know that those riffraffs will not be on my page. They just came to say what they want to say. You want to come and scare who? They do want to come and threaten me. You want to come and tell me, oh, I don't have to say what I want to say, or I should not have the right to speak up. And if I say it, because you believe in Nigeria is a lot of injustices, a lot of unfair incarcerations. You can just grab anybody in Nigeria. If you have people at the top, you just grab anybody and put them in jail and forget about them. So that's how it happens in Nigeria. Yeah. It's happening like that in Nigeria, and now when you feel like you want to say what is happening, people like, hey, well, you want to go to prison? Which color of prison clothes are you gonna wear? Blah blah blah. Those kind of nonsense. And this is why Nigeria and the world continues to go round around the apple tree. It's because look at the people who are supposed to be defending justice, whom at least these tech gurus, the reason they crash your monetization is because they have given you a platform to voice out. So what is the money about again? Make us money because we give you the platform to speak. Okay? And that is it. People started lambasting me. Why are you calling at Eniola? Eniola will send you to prison. Hey, shut up. If you're among those people, I said, just shut the hell up and go and sit down. If you don't know what to write on my page, why don't you get out? That because he saw Eniola now cruising around the president's son. He didn't know she's working hard for Seyi Tinubu to make her deputy. She know that Seyi Tinubu, they have already rigged the election, 2027 governorship election, both for Seyi and for the father Tinubu. They have already rigged it. So you people are stressing for nothing. They've rigged it. America is not going to stop the fact that they have rigged it. Eh? Yeah. So what Eniola is always around Seyi Tinubu is to make her the deputy governor of Lagos State. So that she will come and use that opportunity to ruin more marriages. Any man that she wants that man, if you don't end this marriage, you will not get anything from this leadership. They will keep arresting you every time and nobody will come for you. All those kind of, threats. Oloju. That's the kind of thing you're using on people just to make them. That's what they use on Churchill. That is what ended Churchill and Tonto Dike's marriage. I made a post that said, listen, you can't be living with a man or woman that is always dancing to the tune of your haters. Quit. Your life is at stake. If you have children with that person, protect your children. Move far, far away with those children. They will end those children. That's what they did to Choma. That is what they did to Choma. I made a post where I put the Okoya's case and then compare it to Eniola. And they say, hey, you want to go to jail. You want to go to jail. How did you know that Eniola was the person that made the call? People are so naive. People are so dumb, honestly speaking. Something that is already in public. Something that is even, police has everything. God bless you, Peterson. Police have everything. Housemaid has made a disclosure, has confessed. Why did you leave this child to jump into the water and drown? He said, oh, Auntie Eniola called me. Eniola Badmus. All of them are so senseless that you think I can reason as dumb, as shallow as you reason? I'm not a shallow-minded person. Okay? So that is when something is happening, I have to think from different perspective. You don't come to tell me, how do you know? Share this video. No. I knew everything because I heard everything. And Eniola made us to know everything. Eniola was busy flaunting the video all over her page before this thing happened. He's my bestie from primary school. Even her photo with Davido, I was like, now, do you want to take over Davido? Is it that she's not? That was when I started, seeing what was happening. It's like, this girl is not happy that Davido is with Chioma. She, not even for that, what's her name, Sophie. Not even for Sophie. She's not happy. She wanted Davido to herself. And that is why she started making progress to lose her weight. Yeah. She started making progress. She went for operation to reduce her weight to show that I am now that's your spec. She was trying to get Davido to herself. It didn't work. And then she started planning to ruin everything. When she went for that operation, I knew that all of this was targeting at just keeping Davido to herself. But it was too late. Because Davido can love you. If he loves you, he will love you with the way you are. Even if you like, feel this, let your flesh feed this whole house, he will still love you. He didn't love you. He just took you as a very good friend, as a bestie. Like me, most of my good friends are men. But you can never see me poke-nosing into their affairs or the things that happen in their home. Due to the trust Davido had on Eniola Badmus, Davido allowed Eniola to find them maid. Did you see that? So this maid that left this child to drown was found by Eniola. Eniola was the person that gave them the maid. So when Eniola was giving them this maid, I believed she must have pulled her ear like, anytime I call you, answer me. Any information I need, give it to me. If you don't, I will withdraw you from this work or from this job and I will give it to another person. You see how much they're going to be paying you? You're going to be making about 200 to 250,000 every month. Do you think you can get this job anywhere? I am getting it for you because I want you to do whatever I ask you to do. This must have been the instruction Eniola passed to this housemaid before she put this girl on a strict order. You must do this. Because she don't like Chioma. She's doing everything to end Chioma and Davido. And they felt like the reason Davido is still in the life of Chioma is because of Ifeanyi, their son. It is with the police. What were you doing when this child ran away to go and drown in the swimming pool that you were not even aware to know that he's running? You did not even hear his sound, takam, 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 running. Until when he jumped into the pool, he didn't even hear when somebody, boom, jumped into the pool. He didn't hear it. What were you doing? Auntie Eniola called me and I was attending to her on the phone. So why is Eniola always calling the maid to know? Why is she always busybodying around the Davido's house to know what is going on? And that girl, when you look at her, she look very aggressive. Eniola is an aggressive person. Because you passed instructions, she must tell you what is happening in the house. Where is Davido? Is Davido in the house? She calls Davido whenever she likes. On her birthday, which I watched with my eyes, she posted a video. Davido was the first person to arrive her home to go and wish her happy birthday, sing for her, spray her money, gave her a hug. And she was so like on top of the moon, my bestie. My bestie. Davido gave her the platform she has on social media. So, all of these gullible and weak-minded people taunting me on Facebook, none of them have ever asked. These people used to be like this. How come all of a sudden Davido's child died and Eniola did not post anything? And Eniola did not even console his friend, whether through social media or anywhere. And Eniola did not even get involved with everything that happened. How come? All of a sudden, you people are no more bestie. His child died, you're no more bestie. And you now went mute. When it was the time of Mohbad, what happened? Davido went on his own. Eniola went on his own. Two best friends, so. And you people still don't want to reason. Your bestie did wedding. Where were you? Traditional wedding was done in Lagos, so to say, oh, she didn't have the money to travel to US. Traditional wedding was done in Lagos. Eniola, we could not even see your shadow anywhere. We didn't see Eniola's shadow. Bestie. Your bestie. And people still don't want to reason. Oh, of course, they know the truth, but they don't want to say it. Then, everything you did ended that child. And you people now started dancing. It has happened. No more. She's going. Chama is no more in his life. The child that brought them together is gone. That was it. But today, Davido is legally and 100% married to Choma with another twins, a boy and a girl. But when people say the truth of what is happening, people want to think. Now, Rosie came up with all the heat going on. Oh, Churchill and Tonto Dike has come back. Rosie couldn't contain it. Rosie was feeling so guilty. She was feeling so unsettled. She was feeling so, I got to speak. Nobody wants to hear you, darling. But then she continued to speak. And then people continued to say, nobody's interested in what you're saying. And boom, she now said what shocked everybody. Oh, I was not really interested in Churchill. Churchill was not really my spec. Churchill was not really my type of man. But, oh, Eniola was just pushing. Eniola was the person that did the matchmaking. You matchmaking a married man with a single girl. Eniola Badmus was 100% aware that Churchill was married to Tonto Dike. Do you know why this thing pained me too much? That I will never stop talking about it. A lot of guests need to learn. The evil you did to others will surely come back to you. It will surely come back to you. Eniola is still single till today. No man is marrying her. How old is she? Is she not about 40 years old? If she will tell her real age. Yeah. How old is she? No man is interested in her. If you like, go and do all the cosmetic surgery to look like skeleton. Everybody knows who you are before. Not about your look, it's about what is in your heart. She is a dangerous. And when you go to her page, she put it any bad. It means I'm a bad any. And that is who she is. You don't need somebody to explain it to you. If you're not blind and you read it, you should know that this person, from everything you can see that she has done, and yeah, you truly understand that she's a bad person. And then everybody was like, when we read this on Instablog and King Ednot's page, I read comments. Everybody said, this Eniola again. This Eniola again. After what she did to Chioma and Davido, tried to separate them. So it's Eniola that did this. Because Eniola has never been in the picture since this is about 10 years now that this case of Tonto Dike and the husband happened. Eniola has never been in the picture. She did all of this and she went and hid. I did not do anything. And she was like this, laughing. I have achieved my goal. My brother, my brother, my brother. Every time you see her chanting Churchill, my brother, my brother, my brother. Churchill, my brother, go to her pages everywhere. Because she succeeded. When she did not succeed with Davido, did you see her now posting Davido and chanting, my brother? If Davido was not a sensible man that knows what he wants, Davido know what he wanted. That Chioma, I can't live without Chioma. But Churchill was carried away with, we will give you appointment, or, in this Lagos, you have to be with us. If you're not with us, you're against us. You can't go and marry an Igbo girl to come and do this. All of that. Now, him and Churchill everywhere. Churchill, my brother, my brother, my brother. Because you succeeded in destroying your fellow woman's home and gave her man, her husband, to another girl. Then Tonto reacted the way he reacted. Of course. Of course. There is this snake that you don't touch the tail. If you touch the tail, is gonna haunt you until it ends you. If you touch the tail and not able to end that snake, if he had one life, you will be gone. That is that kind of snake. So that is what they did to Tonto Dike. Of course, yeah, he called Churchill a 2 seconds man, 2 minutes man. So what? Is that enough to what? A man she loved with all her heart. In the first place, Churchill lied to her that he was the son of the then president Obasanjo. Everybody knew about it. He lied to her. Then, not only that you lied to her, you still went ahead working with people who don't like her. And you people are talking what? Tonto was wise enough to walk away. Of course, Tonto was a big name because without Tonto, nobody knew Churchill. And believe me, nobody could have known Churchill today. Even all this Eniola you see that went from behind was after they noticed him with Tonto. And that became their brother. They used brother to end it. Yeah? Nobody. Did you not see that Iyabojo and Tonto was working together when Mohbad died to investigate Mohbad issue? Eniola went from behind and separated them. Now Eniola and the Iyabojo, they are now together. So what this girl called Eniola Badmus is doing is targeting all these Igbo beautiful, stars and trying to ruin them. Why? So imagine she eventually becomes the deputy governor of Lagos State. She will be ordering for all their houses to be put down. You see, any house Tonto bought in Lagos, she would tell them to go and demolish it. All these big Igbo actresses that buying houses and all these big Igbo girls, because obviously there is nothing she can achieve on her own. She is somebody who cannot. Tonto is a big chick. There is nothing Eniola can achieve on her own. Actress, Nollywood actress, Eniola Badmus. I have never seen what she acted. I have not seen it. What did she act? Eniola Badmus can never boast of making up to 500,000 naira. Naira, not pounds or not dollars, from acting. She can't boast of it. But I want you to share this video. People who don't know the truth should know the truth. She's a small person who always want to show I have power. The only thing you can do is manipulate people. She has no esteem. And that is the kind of people that will go about doing everything to bring down any other person. Is people with low self-esteem. That's why I say when you see them, once you sense it, run from them. Run from them. You need your life. So if if Tonto Dike did not give her life to Christ recently and decided to let go of the past and allow the son to get involved with the father, then that triggered Mora, which is Rosie Mora, to be speaking everything that's happened and how she got connected to Churchill, which is the ex-husband of Tonto Dike. We will not know nothing. The whole world went hard on Tonto Dike. And this is where my point is and why I am so angry with the whole thing now. So, Eniola Badmus, you did this. You did this. And made the whole world to clap hard on Tonto Dike. This girl was... I'm still wondering how she managed to pull through and still, keep making it. She's had plenty recognitions, ambassadorial deals, everything, and still remaining on the spotlight, very rich. Last time she contested as the deputy governor of Rivers State, she contested. Yes. The only reason she did not win was because her party did not win was because the election was rigged. Obviously, we know the rigging of election in Nigeria. That was why. Maybe Tonto Dike could have been the deputy governor of Rivers State by now. By now. Did you see that? And that's why now Eniola is now fighting to become the deputy governor of Lagos State. Did you see it? You want to show her that you are. Oh no. So you have power to keep what's his name? Churchill away from his child. Did you see? You know what that child suffered for 10 years without dad? I know what my children are going through for how many years now without their father. Even I am the one fighting for their father to be involved with them. And he's the one fighting not to want to be involved with them because he doesn't want anybody to say, bring money for this. Daddy, come and buy me this. That's just what he's running away from. Nothing else. Nothing else. If you have an affair that can give you revelation or prophecy about me and that man, go. If this is not what you will hear, you know that I'm a thief. Nothing else. He doesn't want to get in. He doesn't want anybody to say, buy me this, buy me. He's just a liability to his own parents. Because till today, he's still depending on his parents. A man of 48 years. Yeah. He's still depending on his parents. Of course. So, all he wanted, when I was asked, why do you want to keep making babies with me? When you don't want to stay with them? He said, I don't want to have children with another woman. I wanted to be the mother of all my children. And then who will look after them? Who will bring them up than me? That was what he said to me. I said, okay, no problem. Since you want to bring children to this world, but you don't want to look after them, and you got me into this, making me think you are a serious person. I said, God will judge you. And God really judged him. God judged him. Judged him, of course. You don't go and look at a young woman that is due for marriage and just want to settle down with a man that wants to marry. And you want and present yourself like you want to marry and convince her. And in the end, you now make her a single mother and then left her with the children and be living your life. You cannot live a sweet life. Even your sleep will be bitter. No, not every woman you will treat like that. Because it's not just about me. It's about my children living without their dad. Living every day without a father to say daddy. Or father to talk to them as father. And they think it's okay. It's not okay. So you see what Tonto Dike's child went through for how many years now? Why? Because of Eniola's evil. Because of her evil. If Rosie did not mention it, we will not know. I did not know this for how many years? The whole world was hitting on Tonto, calling this girl. Any step Tonto Dike takes, people will bash him. Bash her. Any step she makes, they will bash her. What did she do? What crime did she commit? Until now, the truth came out and the people still want us to shut up. No, Eniola will get bashed. She's just telling people, please go and watch my movie. Go and watch my movie. The movie you collected money from the president's son, Sheyi Tinubu, to shoot, right? Yeah, the money that he took, money that was meant for student loan, that Sheyi Tinubu's son hijacked for campaign, for election campaign. Then he gave you from there to go and shoot movie. He want the people, the owner of the money, to come and be watching the movie. You use their money to shoot. Hey, it's only an idiot will go to watch that movie Eniola produced. Let all those dumbass entities go and watch it. Yeah, that's what Nigerians like. They use your benefit. Student loans. So many children cannot even afford to write JAMB. Not even JAMB, GCSE, NECO, GCE. Is it GCE? Why heck? So many children in Nigeria can't even afford it because their parents don't have money to feed them, in talk of to register them. They are all dropping off school. And then World Bank released money to fund that project for children to get access into education. And one president's son went and took it from them. And when the this thing, student whatever leader talk about it, he beat the man. He sent his thugs. They beat the man and locked the man in prison, naked him. Use iron. You people not see it? It's on still on very dark black man's page. Go there and see it yourself. And that's the person you see in your every time a lady is standing by his side. That's the person that gave you the money that is meant for students, for you to go and shoot movie. All this why I haven't gotten money to shoot movie, because I've never seen what made him an Hollywood actress. I have never seen it. They gave you money not to shoot movie. I'm in Abuja. How many people in Abuja answered you? Go and see celebrity posting. Not even up to 500 likes. How many people in Abuja answered you? In your life, you don't have level. Because all you do is go about breaking home, love lives. You destroy it. Destroying people's love lives. If Davido wasn't somebody with senses, he will not be with the love of his life. You know, just like Churchill today knows he's not with the love of his life. Churchill, Jelino loved Tonto Dike. For a man to lie to you that the president is my father means the man loves you and really wants you. Is it not enough for him to become popular through his father, the president? But the person he lied is not even... So for Churchill to lie to Tonto Dike that Obasanjo, who was the president of Nigeria at that time, was his father, means he truly loved Tonto Dike and wants to, marry Tonto Dike. Then it was when the marriage thing came on social media, hyping, everything was high. Eniola said, I think Eniola tried his best to stop the wedding, the traditional wedding, but he did not succeed. Yeah, he did not succeed. That is why when you look at Churchill's face on the traditional wedding day, his face was not so looking great. Why? Because Eniola made sure that all the people who will go to the tradition, he sees somebody with no job, she will sit on the phone, call millions of people. We are not going. Nobody should go there. If you go there on your own day, we're not coming for you. How many Nollywood actors from Yoruba that attended Tonto Dike's traditional wedding? Please go and check everything I'm telling you right now. Go and check it. It was a gang. It was a plan. They conspired against him. Why? Against her because she's marrying a Yoruba. Just like they conspired against Davido. How many of them did you see in Davido's this thing? You didn't see them because of the conspiracy. Why? He was marrying an Igbo girl and that's it. That's it. So Eniola, since over 10 years, was the one that ruined Tonto Dike's wedding, marriage, her happy home. You see the way Tonto was blushing around this guy. But each time you see them together, like interviews and everything, you will see that Churchill was trying to comport himself, not really want to feel excited and all of that, because you don't want them to come hard on him to say, oh, you even went on interview, on live interview with her, and you are showing you loved her. You must unlove her. And Yola Badmus went and brought Rosemore and push it. You have to say yes to this man. Say yes. So, who knows? When Tonto was saying that he was a two seconds man, that he was a 2 seconds man, it's because he's spending all his time with Rosie. And then by the time he comes home, he's tired. He will go on there and 2 seconds is done. He can't do more than 2 seconds. Tonto didn't know that until everything came up. Now they now introduce the girl to Tonto as is his secretary or his staff or whatever. And Tonto didn't know that he's banging the girl. Everything had come to, everybody has come to know everything. So Eniola, you knew that this guy was married to Tonto Dike. Your problem is because Tonto is an Igbo girl. Your problem is that Tonto is higher than you. Your problem is that you want to control all your Yoruba brothers on who they will marry and who they will not marry. Then you went and matchmaked him with another girl and forced it, because you people have heard from Rosie now. Go to her page, everywhere is there, except she has deleted it. She said that Churchill was not her spec. It was not her type of man, but Eniola Badmus pushed it. So, what is wrong with Tonto hugging Churchill? That people are saying, no, Churchill is not supposed to be hugging Tonto. It's like that. Because you know you are married and you know that it's going to make your wife angry. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, if you snatch my man and I feel like I'm not falling in love with another man and I have opportunity to snatch him back from you, I will snatch him back. I will make sure you go through that pain I went through. That me. Hey, there was a time, this opposite my house here, the grandpa that lives there with the grandma, the man died. So we went for the funeral. The burial was over. We finished over there and then we came back home. So in the morning, the next day morning was a Sunday morning. Then they were meant to do church. So they said the Reverend Father said they cannot do church for them that day because the time was not enough. So we decided to do church at home. After the church and prayers and everything, then we just went into random discussion, man. And then they started talking about forgiveness. Everybody was talking their own. This person talked their own. They forgive easily and leave that person to God. Blah, blah, blah. When I wanted to talk, I said, I just laughed. People were like, what is anything? I said, yeah. I wanted to say something. I said, well, I know people will not like what I'm going to say because this is the person I am. It is me. I cannot hide my feelings to please anybody. No, this is me. I said, people are just talking about forgiving people and hand them over to God. Man, if it work for you like that, it doesn't work for me because I won't forgive you until I get my revenge. My physical revenge. God not go fight that one for me. I have my guardian angels that will deal with you well, but my own physical revenge, now they please me pass. That one when I saw with my eyes. Oh no, I will not forgive you until I get revenge. I won't forgive you. I'm that kind of person. And I never knew there was a princess from a royal kingdom that was sitting there and was listening. She didn't even want to talk. She is the daughter. She's the daughter of the wife of the first son of that man that died. So I think she had her before the marriage. So she was just sitting down and listening. Then when I talk it, you know, all of these are women that so much carry Christianity on their head that don't even know much about Christianity, but they believe that Christianity, oh no, don't be evil, don't be this. If people hurt you, that person that hurt me, what was it that made that person to decide to hurt me? Is it that the person is not matured enough to hurt me? Even a child cannot hurt you like that. Oh, you need that. You need to pray. We need to pray for her. I said, no, I don't need prayer. I said, I don't need prayer for that. They said, what? I said, because your prayer is not going to stop it. It's not going to solve that problem. If you think that is a problem, it's not a problem to me. Your prayer will not stop it. And God has been blessing me. And all of them was like, whoa. So what do we go to church for? Oh, you go to church is like a community set just to mingle. Meet people. While away depression. Don't go and kill another person. So if I come to church and then you see me as a problem because I dress very good, I always dress good to church. Of course. I dress very good, come to church and you don't like it. Oh, is she showing off? Oh, she's so rich. Can we get her money to put into this church? And I said, no, you don't get the money. And then you start conspiring against me. By the time I'll hit nail on your head, I will make sure I hit it deep, deep inside, though, for you to know that I did not come to this church to play that nonsense play with you. I didn't come to church to play my nonsense play. So that's the kind of human being I am. I said to them, don't pray. I said, I'm not accepting your prayers because God does not answer such prayers. If you hurt me, I must get my revenge. And that is it. So if I am Tonto, of course, when you see the way Churchill is hugging her, Churchill is kind of expressing his regrets. You are not the woman I could have treated the way I treated you. Churchill might have understood that, yes, I really hurt this woman. I don't care what people are saying. Maybe people are trying to be on my side because I am the man. But I knew deep within me that I truly hurt her. That if you treat my daughter, of course, Churchill now had a daughter that is grown now. Yeah, you've got a daughter that is grown now. Imagine a man come to treat your daughter the way he treated her. How are you going to feel? I will hug you. I'm sorry. That hug was that to say, I'm sorry for everything I did to you. That made you to go mad and say everything you said. Yeah. Because for every action, there is a reaction. You see it? For every action, there is a reaction. And then people like, why is Churchill hugging her like this? Why is Churchill hugging her like that? Churchill should know that his wife will not like it. Who is the wife? Is it not the same woman they used to ruin the two of them? You destroy two of them to sit down happily. You can't, you won't sit down happily. If it's me, I could have chased her out of that marriage long ago. I will do it. I will chase you out. You won't see peace. If it was a woman they used, like the woman they used to ruin me, the father of my children, because then I didn't have immigration documents. I just came into the country. And they say, oh, that guy, that woman has paper. And when they introduced him to the lady, I didn't know. It was until the lady now started calling my phone. Who are you? I am Chimede's wife. Please don't call his phone. Please don't even answer his call. He's now my husband. I say, who? Excuse me, who do you say you are? I don't even live in the city. I live outside of London. So who gave him my number? I got his number from his phone. So it was his friends who took him away from me to go and give to his to that woman that gave the woman my number. Because why? Why did you think the friends hates me? Because they saw me as a single beautiful girl, and they all wanted me. They are married, and they all wanted to have a go with me. I don't want a married man. I said to them, I don't do married men for whatever reason. I am here as a young girl that want to settle down with a young man. You're not even my age mate. You're like my mother's age mate. You are married with children. No, don't cheat on your wife with me. They said, okay, we are going to tell this boy just one thing and he will leave you. Go ahead. Let him go. When they now realized I was pregnant, you went and pregnanted a girl that don't have paper. You will suffer in this country. You don't marry a girl with no paper. They don't do that in this country. Look at this lady. She has paper and she's single. And this lady that has paper, single, has 9 children from 9 different men. How? Because they all used her to get papers. And then he came as the 10th one. And the woman said, men has shown me, I have 9 children now with no father involved. Because of, they come, they get paper, they go. No, I'm not giving no man paper. But why? How did it get to me? That was it. You now got me into the whole thing and started bullying me, threatening me. I will call immigration to deport you, idiots. Your man said you had no paper. You had no paper. Me, call the police, call immigration. You will go. I get your child, you go. Hey, come and see grandma. I said, really? I said, I could speak that more, I'm learning. So that's why you see me speaking like her. Me, I call police, I call immigration, I get that child, you go. So you get my own child, and then they will take me away. Okay. Then one thing led to the other. Katakata burst, and all of them started running. You just touched the tail of a lion. Yeah? They're not together. No. They are not together because he finally got deported. The same woman. The same woman. When the same woman now realized, oh, you went back to have child with her and you told me you're no more with her. I will deal with you. That was when his dream started. You don't play with women. You see, women have a special place in God's soul. They have special place in the heart of God. Don't joke with them. And that is it. No. She only did not succeed in being his wife. That marriage did not work. And what she succeeded was in making sure they removed him. Even though he told me one thing led to one thing, and somebody did this in their house, and and that's why they came and said, well, deal with it. Deal with it. But I made it aware that you just cannot hurt me and survive. I said, I've been trying to get my revenge, but God came through for me. Yeah. I said, do you see it? What is why it was like begging you, please be here for my children. I don't want you to come and give me a penny. Any day I ask you for money, do whatever you like. Whenever he's around, I use my money to feed him until he goes. Even I had no job. The little money they were paying us as token, I used to feed him. My Queen Cheryl! Happy New Year, my Queen! I really missed you. I missed you. Thank you so much for coming. Where have you been? Oh my goodness. Thank you for coming. How are you? Yeah. So, one thing led to the other. I said, well, I was going to get my revenge, but God did it. God did it. You see how all of you that conspired against me started hitting and destroying yourselves. All of these people who pushed you away from me, they all had their British passports. So they're all citizens. But they didn't help you. I said, when I told you, come and live with us, so we can get your name in our documents to Home Office. You said to me that you have documents. God bless you, my queen. Come on, where are the beautiful queens? Say hello to Queen Cheryl. She is here. She's here. Come on, everybody. Welcome, Queen Cheryl, for me. So that was it. Yeah. At some point, because I have this kind of heart, because of my children, I can do anything for my children. Anything. I fought with even what I don't have to get him out. But they said no. The only reason they said they must take him away is because he wrote trash against me. They say, number one, he wrote trash against you. So if we release him here, he's going to be a problem. Number two, there is no proof of involvement with the children. He has children here, and he was not supporting these children. He will never stay here. So that is the law, and I can never twist the law. There is nothing I would do or I could have done to change the law. They had to go according to the law. In fact, the judge gave order 72 hours, remove him. And that was it. So I was saying it that day when we were having that discussion, and I said, I am the kind of person that I don't let go until I get my revenge. That's how I was born. And people think I behave like a man. Well, that is it. And that's why I'm able to look after 3 children without a father supporting me. And because of that spirit of a man in me, that goes for everything that will make my children happy. Yeah, that is it. You don't have to tell me that somebody deliberately sat down, walked against her fellow woman. And now is the time for you to get it back. What is meant to be will be. What is written is written. God have written that Tonto Dike and Churchill will live forever. Nothing will stop it. Because his word must surely come to pass. He's not a man. God is not a man. So if Tonto Dike want to hug Churchill, Tonto, with all your might, with all your chest, hug her, hug him. Very, very, you see the way I'm hugging this pillow? When you want to hug Churchill, hug him. Hug him, squeeze him. Let them cry. Let the wellers keep welling. Wellers, well, oh, you people are now coming to defend Rosie. And you forgot how Rosie got Churchill. It wasn't the right way. Was it the right way? No. And now that Rosie has spoken what happened, you people are still trying to sweep it under the carpet. For what? No, let me be the one talking it now. Let me be the one talking it that Eniola Badmus is a witch. It's a devil. If you don't know it and know peace. Okay? This is not about cyberbullying. This is me telling you people what happened. There's nothing here to bully anybody about. It's not bullying. This is the truth. And Rosie just revealed everything a couple of days ago that made all of us to be aware of what happened. How could you have done this and pretended for how many years that you didn't know, that you were not, nobody even would believe that he's that close to Churchill. Apart from, just recently I visited her page on Instagram and saw Churchill everywhere. Wow, you are not praising this guy. Like if Churchill had acted like Davido, Churchill could have been greater today than he is. Yeah, instead of being a puppet to get anything. Before you get anything, they will give you condition. Imagine giving you a condition to leave your God-given wife just for us to put you in a position you can make money. That is crap. It is a bull crap. It's not making sense. Churchill could have become greater because Tonto is a great person. A great personality. Everything. And Tonto could have won that election in Rivers State. Tonto could have won it. Such a shame. And people still want us to cover this kind of thing. People still want us to pretend it never happened. It did happen. And we cannot cover it anymore. I will not cover it. And Eniola Badmus need to learn the hard way. She need to learn, man. You can't be roaming about ruining people's joy. Before you know it now, he's going to arrange Sheyi and the wife just to take over Sheyi completely. That girl is a mean person. You see, people who can never think on their own on how to achieve anything without ruining anybody, they are the most dangerous species of human beings. Be careful of them. I'm speaking it if you know Sheyi Tinubu's wife. If you know, I didn't know her name. Please, if you know her name, drop it for me. I will go and search her up on Facebook and I will go and send her a message. You see this girl? Anytime you see your husband around this girl, shout, scream. Get this girl out of your husband's face. She's going to ruin your marriage. Except you're no more interested in this marriage. I will be the one to go and tell her. Because that is what she does well. That's what Eniola Badmus does well. That is what she has presented herself to be to the world. From talking about what she did to Davido and the trauma and tried to ruin the whole of their lives completely. Now, another one burst. So she was the one that ruined Tonto and Churchill, that we did not even know for about 10 good years now. And somebody was taking bullet for what she did not do. We thought it was Tonto's bad character or whatever. People who were not even there, who don't even live, we are like castigating this girl, thinking she has bad character or she's too pompous or she's this, that ended the whole relationship. We never knew that Eniola Badmus played the most dangerous role to end everything. If you're doing matchmaking, why matching a married man? So all of these married billionaires you're seeing around her, that is what she does with them. What she does with them is organizing little small girls for them, just to ruin their family joy. And you want to come and have peace. How come no man is interested in you? Nonsense. Thank you, everybody, for listening. And God will bless you. Please, if you want to support my project here, my project here, because I use this platform to support people in need. You can see that person now coming to ask me for money to pay school fees. I can't give you money because I don't get. I can't give what I don't get. Okay? So if you want to support it, you go to my PayPal. If you check here, there's a post I made yesterday. My PayPal is at the end of it. You send money there. It's gracious_vlog. VLOG. That's it. Graciousvlog@yahoo.com. Yeah. So if you already have my PayPal, still use the one you have, because I have 2 PayPals. One is for my business and one is for my personal thing. So whatever you send there, I will use it to support. Again, there is a video I posted here yesterday. Please, it's about how the Nigerian military generals planned the execution, elimination of their colleagues. They plan to eliminate their colleagues to make money from the government. You see, the money the government will pay to arrange the burial of those colleagues that were killed, these generals will go and take 10 million of it. So in one day, they killed 200 soldiers through their plan, through the plan of the generals. And then the Nigerian government was paying 23 million for each soldier that died. And the generals was taking 10 million from each 23 million. You see how much they got? That is how they make millions there, by killing their fellow soldiers. So when you hear now, oh, soldiers were ambushed this place and killed, it's the generals that planned it. The generals planned their killing and sent them. And we have Boko Haram operating in this place. We have ISWAP operating, Fulani Herdsmen. No, all of those people were the generals. And then when they get there, they will ambush them and end all of them, because the generals has planned their ambushment and everything, how to remove them, make sure all of them did not survive. So they have calculated how much they're going to make from governments. So that is the post I made yesterday. If you go there, at the end of it, you will see the PayPal. Please, whatever you have to support my project, my charity work, pay it in there and we'll use it. Okay? Yeah, we will use it. Because right now, my charity has not been registered. I am thinking registering here in the UK, I don't know. Or registering back home is terrible back home to register a charity, honestly speaking. Yeah, so I'm still planning on where to register it. Even though I've started the process, but I've not been able, because I just had pneumonia and I'm just recovering. The pain of pneumonia is too much, honestly. It doesn't go in one day. And that is what you can see I'm still going through right now. But by God's grace, I will overcome all of this. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like this video. And if this is your first time joining us, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. God bless you. I have a new channel that I just started now. Okay? Yeah, G for Gracious. If you see it anywhere, please subscribe. So that if you don't see me here, you will see me there. Okay, if you don't see me there, you can be able to go there, leave a comment on there to say, I'm checking on you, can you talk about this, can you do this, so that I will know that, oh, this person is no more seeing me here. G for gracious. I opened it with this my new phone because everything here is quite different. I opened a new TikTok here, a new Facebook here, a new Instagram here, and a new Twitter, X, sorry, X, not Twitter, and a new YouTube. So I opened it here. Can see it. So it's called Gracious Gospel TV. But when you want to do at, you just do at G for gracious, it will bring it out. If G for gracious did not bring it out, put at gracious dash GTV. Gracious dot GTV. Did you see it? So that is me. I don't know how many people have subscribed here. Okay, we have only 2 subscribers. Only 2 subscribers. I've not been posting much there, and I've not been live there. So if you don't see me here, Gracious Gospel TV. Okay, so if G for gracious is not popping, just put Gracious Gospel TV. Go there so that you don't miss everything. You can see the way they are shadow banning this one. Very soon I'll be going live there, so you will see me. Okay, thank you everyone for your time and for listening. I think I'm gonna have to put it here on this page so that people will see it so easily. And God bless you. Have a very good day and happy midweek. Going into the weekend now is gonna be a fantastic one. God bless you. Bye.